to start at the T1, feel from the T1 going down to T3. So I noticed two things here. So we've got this one here. Boom. Oh, I know you felt. And go up just a little bit. Good. Okay. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. One more time, deep breath in and exhale out. Good. Okay. So now that we're getting a little bit lower into this lumbar spine here, I'm going to have you turn on your side and face me, please. Bend this top knee.
Okay.
Bottom one straight. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer to me. Good. Perfect. Very light. I'm going to have you flip. I'm going to go to the other side. So this bottom one straight, top one bent. I'm going to have you come a little bit closer to me. Good. There it was.
Felt that?
Lay flat on your back for me. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do a leg pull. So with the leg pulls, you know, we're going to be working on the knees, the hips, and even into the lumbar spine. We just want to stabilize all those joints. Relax your leg. Good. And relax your leg. Good. Yep, just face me. So I'm going to do this seated. So we're going to do 2 adjustments here. Relax. You felt that all right up there. Yep, that was that one that you needed. Good. Okay, this next one. So I want to do it's a standing intercostal adjustment. I just want to loosen everything up because you have this scoliosis, right? It's starting through the thoracic spine going into the lumbar. So I'm going to have you stand up, face the camera this way. I'm going to bring my arms around you like this.
Okay.
I want you to do the same thing on top of my hands, okay?
Like this?
Yep. Cross your fingers. All right. So with your elbows, I want you to bring your elbows together.
Okay, like this.
Yep. Bring your elbows together and lean back on me, okay?
Okay.
Lean back. Lean back.
Oh my gosh! Definitely felt that.
All that, you felt that all move up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys probably heard that one at home. I mean, that thing was very loud. All right, I'm gonna have you take a seat one more time. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I just wanna check your wrist and hand. You got a lot of great movement today, which is a very good thing. With the arms and hands, these are just little things that I like to do at the end of adjustments. We're gonna get a little bit of stretching in the forearms here. We're going to get that forearm flexion. You feel those muscles and ligaments in here getting a little pressure put on. Yep, so we get a little bit of flexion and a little bit of tension relieves here. And then we just do a little slight shearing of the hands. We're going to go from the wrists with the carpals. Good, good.
Felt that.
Okay, and then I'll just finish at the end with the joints here. Good, good. Good, good. Okay, next arm.
All right, yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so we're going to do some slight stretching here. Same thing with the forearm. Feel that pulling on those muscles there? Yep. Okay, and then just a little bit of shearing here in the hands. Good. And then we're going to go through with each finger here. Good, good. Good. Perfect. So we got a lot of good movement in today. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our hipster model here. She's been seeing me, it's been a few months now, so I know she's actually been very good with her care plan, which is always a good thing. So how have you been feeling lately?
I've been feeling great. After many adjustments by you, I feel amazing.
Good, good.
Yeah.
And I know not every time we're at, you know, a cool location like this. Today we're at Lake Bowen over in South Carolina. Majority of the time she does just come right to the office, but every now and then I'm able to get her out of her busy life and have some fun and shoot a video, you know, out at a cool location. So today, actually let me have you remove your glasses, and then we're gonna have you lay face down for me. We're gonna come right through here, right at that T1, and this is where we're gonna start that adjustment here. There we go. Perfect. So this first adjustment, when I do that T1, so many patients, they hold a lot of stress and tension right through their traps. This adjustment really does help open up that area and tend to have a lot of relief with a lot of patients. From here, so we're gonna come in right through the thoracic. I'm gonna start with the two hand. We're gonna do a P to A, which is a posterior to anterior adjustment. So if you want to come in, to hear this, for all you crack addict lovers out there, she has always a lot of cavitation. Cavitation is the noise, the popping noise that you hear from the adjustment. It's just gases that are being released by the body. And then I'm gonna come down here to the low back. Now, if I can get you to lay on your side and face me. Alrighty. So now with this position, I'm gonna have you bend this leg. Let me have this arm. So we're just gonna bring you a little bit more on your back like that. And she's already moving. Don't even have to put a thrust in and she's moving. There we go. And we're gonna flip to the other side. And I'll bring you a little bit more. There we go. I know you felt that one. All right, you can relax your arms up top. Legs are balanced down here. I know that you do hold a lot of tension in that upper back of yours. There's another move that I'm gonna do. So what I want you to do, we're gonna lean our arms like this. I want you to bend your knees. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Upper part of the back, right around the T3 range. What I'm gonna have you do, so I'm gonna have you lean to the side. I'm gonna put my hand right underneath it, spinous right there. And with this, I want you to lift your hips up. Put all your weight on that upper part of your back. Good. Perfect, just like that. And that you felt it was able to get a little bit more tension on that upper part of the back there, okay? Alrighty, so now what we're gonna do, I want you to flip back over and I just wanna check your sacrum. I wanna see if there's any issues going on here. So now the way that I go to test the sacrum, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put pressure right down here on your sacrum. I want you to lift one leg at a time. So I'm gonna put pressure down just like this. I want you to raise your left leg up as high as you can for me, as high as you can. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
No.
No? Okay, relax. Now I want you to raise the right leg up as high as you can for me. All right. Do you notice the right leg not going up as high?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna have you do, I want you to just slide down just a little bit on the table for me. Right there, good. And I want you to cross the right leg over the left leg for me.
Okay.
Good, so now I'm just gonna be doing the drops in that low back. For me. Good, now uncross. I'm gonna have you bend this knee. Good. So I'm going to do drops with here. As you can tell, I raise up the table a little bit higher, and down. And do that one more time. Raise your leg up, down. There we go. So now, when you go to raise this right leg up as high as you can for me. Do you notice that difference?
Oh yeah. Wow.
You see, just just bringing that sacrum back to alignment. All those ligaments that were taut on this right side have now loosened up and are now back to normal and able to let her raise her legs up fully. The Y strap. Y strap is an instrument by Pettibon, and this is, like I said, a very powerful maneuver. So this is going to go over the base of your head. If you can pull your hair through for me. Good. And then I'm going to have you lean back. There we go. So now one thing that you do realize, so when I do go to use this move, you know, I make sure that my patient, she's not wearing any earrings. I don't want anything to get caught in the way here. So now we start in that Y-axis direction. Pull up and... How far down did you feel that go?
Very far down.
Very far down. You can relax just for a second. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today our patient here, she's been having a chief complaint of digestive issues. Can you tell everybody a little bit about that?
A few years ago I had lost a significant amount of weight, and it's been hard for me to gain it back. I've also realized that I can't eat certain amount of foods, and certain foods I have a sensitivity to.
So we're first going to start off on that right side, on that T1. It's going to be that first adjustment for you. There we go. Got quite a bit of movement there. Okay. Come up to that T3. There we go. That moved a ton for you.
Alright.
Right side facing me. We're going to bend this top knee. Good. Just going to lay to the side. Perfect. There we go.
Yeah, I felt that.
A lot of movement. I'm going to have you sit up. I'm going to have you straddle the table for me, one leg on either side. Perfect. And I am going to come right behind. So we're going to cross our arms over our shoulder. What I'm going to do here, we're going to find our L1. I'm going to turn you to the side here. I want you to look as far as you can over that right shoulder. And with your thighs, I want you to squeeze the table as hard as you can. Good. Perfect. Alrighty. And now I just want you to lay flat on your back for me. So we are a little bit locked up here on this left side. I want you to drop that left shoulder for me. Perfect. Okay, drop that right shoulder for me. Good. Alright, I'm going to sit you up. Going up. Bring your feet all the way forward and reach off the table. So now we're going to clear out your thoracic spine right through here. Gonna just open up those lungs, get a little bit more breathing, get a little better breathing in that area. So what I'm gonna have you do, take a deep breath in and exhale all the way out for me. Oh. Good. Okay, stay just like that. So the last adjustment, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be using the Y strap. Good, there we go.